Great. So, mabuhay, everyone. Mabuhay is actually a Filipino word loosely translated in English as the word live. And I'll tell you how I lived. I live a life full of second chances. To me, second chances means reinventing yourself. So let's start at 2011, the year where I didn't graduate from university. I had to raise a daughter when I was very young and I had to grow up really fast. I had to work. So I dropped my identity as a student and took on the identity of a working father. And so I had to begin again. Fast forward to 2013. I worked at a call center. I was a collector for credit cards. I was the guy you did not want to talk to over the phone. My colleagues called me the collector with a heart, however, because I had a heart for customer service. Imagine a collector that had real empathy and understood your situation. That was me. I loved my job. In fact, the only thing I loved better was traveling, specifically traveling to hike mountains. I was a hiker. Weekends after my shift, I would go hiking. Woke up one day and I realized, why am I not doing this professionally? So I resigned from my collection post and I began again, once again. 2015, I was a professional travel outfitter. Picture this: free travel, free food, new people, new places, beautiful views 4 times a week. I was hiking 4 times a week. One day on my birthday, April 22, with a few friends of mine, we were making our way up to the summit crater of Mount Pinatubo. We took the Mountaineers Way, which is actually a 50-kilometer traverse. Call us crazy. However, it had rained hard the night before, and the trail was slippery. And towards the summit, I actually slipped and fell. I think it was about 4 or 5 feet that fall, and I landed on a flat surface on my right knee. Feel that right now because it was excruciating. I felt excruciating pain. The terrible thing actually was that there was 18 kilometers left for the hike. It was a traverse, remember? But I made it, obviously. Took the bus home, got a checkup the next day. Doctor said if I hike one more time, I won't be able to hike again. And I thought I was on top of the world. And literally, for 4 times a week, I actually was. But at the time, that was all over. Life, for me, actually had no meaning if I wasn't hiking. And I felt depressed. 8 months later, I was on YouTube and a video played after an ad. It was a speaker talking about adversity, bouncing back from depression. He was in front of thousands of people, might have been 5 or 10,000 people. That speaker was Tony Robbins. And then I said to myself, I can do that. I can be a speaker. I can talk to thousands of people. And so I began again, once again. 2017, I put up my own training and coaching business with the specific niche of stress and adversity management. It's a bootstrap business, no investors, no seed funds, and no savings. Because just because you got a vision in your head, that doesn't mean that Murphy's Law won't come knocking on your door, right? With that being said, it took me 9 months to close my first client. I became a single dad. I had a daughter to take care of. I was broke. I began collecting bottles and plastics in the garbage chutes, sold them to the junk shop near my house to a guy named Edgar. Just so I had money to commute to my office in the city, I ate oatmeal 3 times a day. Talked to the lady at the food stall near my office, and I was like, if politely, if she could put my tarpaulin up on our food stall. That's how I did marketing before, guerrilla style. So I came to a point where I was even sleeping in my office because I chose to pay the office rent over the electricity at home. At the time, my daughter had to stay with her mom, and actually the office, my office as well, didn't have any bathrooms, so I had to wake up at 4:30 a.m. each day to go to the public bathroom and shower using the bidet before anyone started walking in. It's crazy. But 9 months later, someone walks in my office and he goes, I saw your tarpaulin at the food stall I eat at. Can you help me? And I was like, yeah, how can I help you? But inside, I was crying like a baby. Fast forward to 2020, everything changed. We all had to begin again, once again. We all had to reinvent ourselves, to adapt, just to live. I know I have. And when I arrived there in New York, dear, sweet, dreamy New York, very, very soon, I will begin again, once again. Everyone, give yourself another chance to reinvent yourself. Maybe that's what living is all about. And so I say mabuhay to you. Amplify your life. Live, my friends. Live. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you so much,